Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the animal-crazy Hess family from Pennsylvania. Mom Amanda runs a reptile show, loves collecting exotic pets, and is even raising a fresh litter of puppies at home. Amanda, the 4 wild Hess kids, and all the animals run right over big softy Dad Paul and do whatever they want, whenever they want. And the Adams family from Kentucky, who can't stand animals. Samantha and Michael are training their only daughter, Michaela, to work hard by keeping her on a strict schedule of chores and extra schoolwork. Michaela must also wait on her parents, fetching them drinks, snacks, and even handing them the remote when it's right next to them, because Samantha and Michael think it's fun. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
give the puppy a kiss,
and a new life.
Keep on grinding.
Oh, what the heck?
Is that an alligator? Oh my God.
If you want a maid, then hire a maid. Don't have a kid.
Yep, walk away.
You need to check yourself.
I've removed all the animals.
That is ridiculous. I would hate to be your daughter. I would hate to have to live with you.
Real homes.
You don't know how to talk to nobody. So right now, you need to get in your own space.
Real lives.
You didn't want to talk about the fact that you can't man up? The fact that a 4-year-old runs all over y'all?
I had enough.
Real drama.
Back up.
This is my property. Get the hell off of it.
Make me.
Oh, gosh.
Amanda Hess of Pennsylvania loves exotic animals, and her house is literally a zoo.
I think it makes you a kinder, more gentle person if you have animals in your house. They can't help themselves. You need to help them. This guy here is Stumpy. He is a bearded dragon. He's called Stumpy because his brother ate his foot. In our house, we have 8 dogs, 11 reptiles, a skunk. They're a lot like a cat. I mean, you can litter box train them.
Families that refuse to have animals in the house are missing out on a very good experience. And they keep you company. I sit at night and talk to my alligator.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I hold a reptile show once a month. It's like a flea market, except for with all reptiles. Where are you going, buddy?
The entire Hess family is united in their love for animals.
I am cleaning out the puppy pen.
I give my kids the same care and attention that I give my puppies, except for it's more enjoyable to give it to the puppies.
The animals definitely come before the housework. Every morning I go around and I make sure that everyone has water, and these guys are out of water this morning. I think our overwhelming philosophy is chaos. We have 4 wonderful children.
Ow!
Connie, who is 15, Kayla, who is 13, little Paul, who's 12, and little Jimmy, who is 5.
At home, Amanda gives the kids lots of freedom and encourages them to have a social life.
She's not like other moms, like, do your homework.
My mom lets us go to the store pretty much whenever we want to. Gotcha! I talk to all my friends at school on here. Most of the guys.
And I know that you talk about perverted things online, so you don't need to be shy about it.
That's it.
Easygoing Paul would like to enforce some rules, but he gets no respect from the kids.
I don't think I force much of any responsibilities on the kids. Work time.
No!
I think the only thing under me might probably be maybe the skunk. You don't need to be talking to your friends anymore. You got homework to do.
No, I don't!
Though sometimes the lack of respect hurts his feelings, Paul holds it all in.
I don't show emotion a whole lot.
It would be real nice if he could speak up to the kids, maybe be more of a disciplinarian. So we used to have a chore chart, and it would have different chores that I would expect to be done. The kids' response to the chore chart was the Declaration of Independence. Now we have a if you want to do it chart.
Basic chores often fall to pizza maker Paul.
Paul doesn't mind doing what I ask whenever I ask him to do anything.
I do whatever I can to make my wife happy, whether it's little things like going and doing the dishes.
When it comes to appearances, the Hesses are a mess.
I don't spend hours on my hair and makeup because I don't care. If people don't like what I look like, then don't look at me.
But Amanda's about to abandon her chaotic family, reptile show, and 29 house pets to swap lives with a woman she's never met over 400 miles away in Kentucky. Samantha and Michael Adams consider the title strict parents a badge of honor.
Michaela,
Come in.
don't tell me coming and you're still not here. There is no way that Michael and I are pushovers.
No way am I a pushover. Not even if I was made of air, you couldn't push me over.
I need you to go ahead and wash those dishes up in the sink. I definitely feel that it's important that we provide her with structure.
Michaela.
Hand me the remote.
We call Michaela to get stuff for us just for pure fun. I need some more ice in here.
While you're at it, can you give me one of those apples? Thank you very much. This apple is fantastic.
It's up to Michaela to clean the house to Samantha's high standards.
It's very difficult to be in an environment that is just not clean and tidy.
There's zero tolerance for animals in the house.
When a self-sufficient pet comes along, I think we'll be very open to that.
Hard work, or grinding, is of the utmost importance to the Adams.
Grinding means no one's stopping you from reaching your goals. If the president called a halt to everybody, he can't stop me from being on my grind. I work Monday through Friday, 14 hours a day. Lockers is my thing.
I am the CEO of my own business. We provide lace systems to people that want to just be fabulous when it comes to their hair.
Samantha and Michael insist Michaela grind every second of the day.
Michaela has a time management chart that she completes Monday through Friday.
I just have to write down what I'm about to do and how long it takes me. So first I'm gonna eat.
The Adams also believe in mental grinding.
For her, grades is the most important thing. Everything else is secondary.
Selections from Julius Caesar.
I have to do Shakespeare for about half an hour. The noble Brutus is ascended, silent.
Shakespeare is one of the most profound writers of my time, probably. And him being at the top of his game, that's who I want Michaela to learn from.
The one thing not on Michaela's schedule is a social life, and boys are strictly off limits.
My dad found out I had a boyfriend and made me go to school and break up with him.
She can't talk to boys on any phone.
And then made me come home and break up with them again.
Not a pay phone.
Not somebody else's phone.
I basically broke up with them twice.
Not even sign language with a boy.
That's right.
The Adams always make time for fabulousness.
Why would you want to put any other foot forward than your best foot? One foot's broke and the other one's not. I'm not gonna walk on the broke foot. You only have one face, it's not a fingernail. It's not growing back. We'll work with what we got, because that's what we do in the Adams family, because we're absolutely what? Fabulous.
Fashion is more important than air. Anybody can get air. Everybody can't be fashionable. I might walk around the mall for 2 hours before I even find a shirt that I like. But air, everybody in the mall is breathing the air, so that's nothing.
Do your thing.
One year, I was like, I don't want anything else but a gold tooth. I had this since I was 16, just to let them know that when I smile, you can see me.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I think I can bring to a new family the fact that kids should be first and they should be having a good time with their children.
Guys, take care of the animals and have lots of fun, okay?
I'm hoping to bring to my new family structure, balance, discipline, keep on grinding. See you guys later.
After a journey of over 400 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
If a realtor brought me here, I probably would have to slap him.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
The smell is the first thing that met me. This is the kitchen. This is where people eat. I would not cook in here.
It's really quiet. I mean, there's like no little things following me around, and I'm sure she's at my house getting barked at by now.
You gotta be. Is that a snake? That's disgusting. Is that an alligator? Oh my God.
I would never try to put a time management thing for my kids. They would look at me and laugh and probably throw the paper at me.
Oh, what? What? I don't know. What is that?
There's wigs. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
I don't want to sit down. I don't want to, touch anything because I don't know when's the last time it's been cleaned.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family.
I'm cleaning off this table so that I can sit down and read the manual.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of her home.
We believe in structure, discipline, and responsibility. She's in a lot of trouble at my house.
My role in the house is to cater to the kids and take care of all the animals. Oh, I don't think so.
Animals are unclean and unsanitary and belong outside. She's having so much fun right now.
Wait a minute. They have a skunk named Scooby, and Scooby needs to be watered and fed every day. Scooby gonna die of starvation because I'm not feeding no skunk.
Michaela is not allowed to have social life outside the family. This is insane.
I clean the kitchen. This woman is bipolar.
Amanda Hess runs a reptile show, has 29 pets at home, including a skunk, has let her house go to pot, and has no control over her 4 wild kids. She swapped lives with Miss Fabulous Samantha Adams, who bans animals from her home because they are dirty, and insists only child Michaela must keep the house immaculate, fetch her parents drinks, and even stop whatever she's doing to hand her parents the TV remote. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Animals are your friends.
Animals are my dinner.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Hello.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
How you doing?
Hi, Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
Kayla.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, dear. You guys like a lot of animals, according to what your mom said.
I sleep with her.
Did you meet Scooby?
I don't want to meet Scroopy.
I don't think Samantha likes animals that much.
Oh, wait, okay. You guys can't jump on me.
I think Samantha's probably on the high maintenance side. It's just something I'm definitely not used to. You like the belly rub, huh? Yeah.
What do you do? Like, where do you work? I run a reptile show.
Reptiles.
Reptiles. I've got snakes and lizards.
Yeah, reptiles. First thing came to my mind when you said reptiles, first thing came to my mind is, oh man, I give me some alligator shoes. Huh?
I wouldn't wear my alligator on my feet. They're alive. They're animals. They're living. It's not the first thing I think of when I think of an alligator. I think of an alligator.
She's a fashion misfit. If we was out in public right now, I'd probably have Michaela walk in front of her and me to the left of her just so we can kind of shadow her a little bit so people would only get bits and pieces of her.
So Michael insists Amanda transform from fashion misfit to Miss Fabulous.
You should love your wife for who your wife is, not for what she looks like.
You gotta have a little more swagger.
Even though we're not going anywhere and she's staying in the house.
Even though you're not going anywhere, because fashion is more important than air.
I don't get how fashion could be more important than air, because without air, you're not breathing. So I guess it's okay if you're dead and you look good.
I'm getting ready to head back to the room and finish my unwinding.
I usually go in my room and do my homework. While you're in your room doing your homework, I do what?
Watch TV.
Okay. Everyone went their own ways, so there's like no family here. How is that a good relationship with your only child?
It's dinner time at the Hesses. Paul's cooking tacos, but Samantha is still upset about the state of the house.
I'm not eating dinner tonight. It just doesn't smell right. And I feel bad to not sit down and enjoy a meal with them, but I can't.
So you like hard shells with your taco?
No, I'm fine. Actually, I'm okay.
You know, if somebody comes into your home, you're making dinner, least you can do is sit down having dinner with me.
When it comes time to get ready for bed, Samantha drops another bomb.
I'm not staying here tonight. It's the dog smell, it's the dust, it's the dirt. It's all that. I'm not gonna say my house is nicer than yours because that doesn't even matter. But I wasn't gonna stay here tonight and come back tomorrow.
I mean, I know we don't keep the place the neatest, but it just felt like that what I had to offer wasn't good enough. And that's about all I really want to say on that for a minute. This is our home. It's going to be our home, and it'll always be our home. It's not everything in the world, but it's what we have, and we're happy with it.
It's the first morning of the swap in Kentucky, and Amanda gets fabulous while Michaela does her morning chores.
Now, would your mom ever, like, sit with you while you're eating your snack or anything?
If I sit at the table with one of my parents, it's my dad. Though I can't talk to him about boys, because he flips out as soon as he hears the word boys.
What do you think about boys?
I do have some friends that are boys, but my parents don't want to meet them.
As a healthy part of growing up, she needs to know what boys are like to get more of an opinion of men than just what her dad thinks. Which her dad thinks all boys are dogs, period, even if they're your friend.
In Pennsylvania, after spending the night in a hotel, Samantha meets Paul at a reptile show.
I believe that Amanda can definitely do better with this show and still have the time to keep her house clean. We don't need any more dogs. We don't need more snakes. And we don't need any more skunks. We need a clean house.
When she gets home, she must take care of more animals.
I am not excited about this at all. If I didn't have the gloves and I didn't have these masks on, this would not get done. What are the priorities in your home where the animals are compared to chores in the house? I mean, you work
I know that the floors could probably use mopped every day, but we don't mop it every day. The pets, there are certain things that have to be done every day.
The animals do come before housework in this home. There's no way I'm gonna come in here and get all feces up. It's ridiculous.
Good little boy.
In Kentucky, when Michaela returns from school, she must immediately begin her routine of homework and chores. It's up to laid-back Amanda to make sure Michaela's work is up to Michael's high standards.
Until my dad comes home and eat, I can just finish my homework.
I walked in, Michaela's chores wasn't done. Michaela! Amanda hasn't double-checked Michaela, and it was just disrespectful. Why is this trash not taken out? What are you doing right now?
my homework.
Well, how about knocking your chores out before that?
Okay, so far you haven't asked her how her day was. You came in the house, trash ain't done, this isn't done.
You gotta calm down a little bit.
Okay.
You gotta calm down.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I need you to do is make sure she's on top of her chores.
You gonna run to your room now and play on the TV and stuff?
You know what? I could do without the attitude. There's nothing fabulous about you right now. It's the opposite of fabulous. You know what I'm saying? It's the synonym of ridiculous. Think about that.
I think Michael and Samantha have already robbed Michaela of her youth. Just cold, hard, crappy parents. She's such a sweet girl. They just take advantage of her and run her right over.
In Pennsylvania, when the kids get back from school, they do whatever they like. And today, they head off to a convenience store.
There's a lot of freedom for so young.
Jimmy, if you want chips, I'll buy you some. Come here.
Why is that? Now, I see Kayla and little Paul coming from wherever they went to. I mean, what were you buying at the store?
Stuff.
When Paul returns from work, Samantha talks to him about the lack of rules in the house.
The kids run the house. You guys are more interested in being friends with your children than really parenting. You want them to be children that understand rules and regulations.
See, I don't think I need to implement that many rules and structure into their lives to prepare them for the real world. I need to set this aside. What I'd like to do now is get more into you actually doing what Amanda does.
Start doing what? She doesn't do anything but take care of the animals. She doesn't really do any chores.
Anybody, you know what? I'm done dealing with you tonight. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done. Getting a tad pissed off because so far Samantha hasn't taken one step in Amanda's shoes. I'm not gonna lose my cool, not gonna yell at her. I can prove my point and make her look foolish, sometimes maybe without even her knowing it.
At the Adams, Amanda has spent another day keeping Michaela on task. When she finishes her chores ahead of schedule, instead of hanging out with friends, she must listen to Shakespeare.
As Caesar loved me, I weep for him.
Concerned Michaela lacks any social life, Amanda talks to Michael.
Wanted to really get a grasp of why she can't have a friend that is a boy.
At 14, I don't want her trying to figure out which boys are the right boys and which boys ain't the right boys. Because at 14, all I want her to be focused on is her schoolwork.
How about your daughter's happiness with having some social life?
Social life for a 14-year-old, it sounds ridiculous to me. I hate to say it, but friends.
I think Mike is doing what he's doing because he truly is a control freak. He has to control everything that Michaela does.
In Pennsylvania, after a restless night, Samantha is upset about the lack of cleanliness in the house.
I was so frustrated. The last thing that I wanted to do was get up, get dressed, and look decent. So I understand why Amanda's appearance is not important to her. It wouldn't be important to me either if I knew this is what I was getting up to every morning. You know, the smell in the house is very difficult for me. The kitchen is dirty, and this is so far from my original existence.
The overall impression I've gotten is me, my wife, and my family have been judged.
Whatever. That's my answer.
Whatever is your answer.
That's my answer.
Then this discussion is over.
Hey,
I got a
it's
kid
cool
to
with
feed.
me.
I'm done dealing with her crap. I'm done dealing with her whatevers. I do think she thinks she's better than other people.
I really wish that there was smell on the camera. I wish America could smell this house. I'm sitting here right now thinking, oh my God, I can't deal with it.
At the Adams, it's up to Michaela to cater to her parents' every need.
I get some ice, please, and a bottle of water.
Okay.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Thank you, daughter. Appreciate it.
I mean, come on, really, can't you get up and get it yourself?
There's no fun in that. Hold on, Kayla. Can you grab the remote for me? Thank you.
How do you think your daughter feels about getting the remote for you when it's on the bed?
It ain't about how she feels. It's about what I want. Sorry if you don't like it. See you later. Cheers. It's the best water I ever had. I mean, it brings a cartoon smile to my face.
What I just saw, it really pissed me off.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
He thinks it's fun. And just more ways to show that he controls her. If you want a maid, then hire a maid. Don't have a kid.
Whatever you're talking about is just a bowl of beans, and I don't even want to hear this no more.
Yep, walk away.
You need to check yourself.
I think you need to check yourself. I just think she has too much responsibility for a 14-year-old kid.
In the Adams family, Monday through Friday, we're grinding,
well,
period.
TV's unproductive. Your wife's very unproductive.
I'm gonna stop talking right now because I'm gonna say some things that you really wouldn't like right now.
You know, I'm gonna go for now, because tomorrow things change.
I suggest you go. Amanda sucks. Every time Amanda talks, it sounds like she disrespected my wife. I don't like to bring that side of me out, but if you disrespect me or anybody in my family, you're sure to get it.
At the Hesses, with no schedule or chores, the kids are running wild while Paul does the dishes.
It makes me just a little nervous in the house. I definitely feel that I've been an animal caretaker this week. I have not really parented at all this week, not like I would have liked to. The picture that I'm getting, I think Amanda's lazy. The first thing that you're doing is coming home and washing dishes. I'm not trying to disrespect her, but just what I see is someone that, well, the only word I can think of is just kind of lazy.
Don't ever use my wife's name and lazy in the same sentence again.
What else do you call it?
You can leave anytime you want.
So that's how you handle everything, just walk away, right?
Whatever! Whatever!
Yeah, whatever, Paul.
Whatever! You know what? I told her, don't walk down that path. She has no clue what Amanda does.
If you got something to say, say it. Why can't you use that type of backbone when your kids need you to tell them to get their homework done or supporting people?
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it,
Well, too bad
okay?
you signed
this
up for
is under
this.
my rules.
I know you better back up. I know you better back up. Who the hell do you think
This is my damn home, and I'll talk any way I want. You don't like it, there's the road.
This is my space, so back up.
This is my property. Get the hell off of it.
Make me. You ain't intimidating me.
I was in tears, but it was because I was so damn happy. My wife, she would be ecstatic just for the simple fact that I didn't hold it in. That my problem is I always hold it in. So if anything, after this is all over, look out, world, because I ain't about to bust out laughing. I haven't had tears of joy since I got married. This is, oh God. Oh God, this is hilarious.
Today, everything is about to change in the Adams and Hess households as the new wives take control.
Michael and Samantha think of Michaela as a thing, not a human being, and that has to stop now.
This house definitely needs to be transformed from a zoo into a home.
Without the family present, Samantha enforces her first rule, to remove the animals from the house. She's hired professionals to take the Hess pets to their temporary homes.
Today, we are going to be animal-free. It's time for them to go.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Adams family, you claim that your lifestyle is grinding, but the only thing you're grinding is Michaela's will to live.
I think you're totally off base with that, and what is that right there? Man, that thing about to get out of here, man.
It's okay.
Right now, and I'll take him straight to the butcher and say, I need some shoes for church on Sunday.
In my house, my family is brought together by our love of animals. So this week, we're gonna fill the house with reptiles so you can learn to become one with these beautiful creatures.
Do I look like Professor Weirdo?
Animals are your friends.
No way. Animals are my dinner.
This place is overrun by creepy creatures. I can't believe anyone lives like this. I've removed all the animals from the house so we can get to living like people should live.
That is ridiculous.
No,
I would hate to be your daughter. I would hate to have to live with you.
But this week, that's what's up.
Michaela has no ability to even voice her opinion about how much work she's doing. Michaela, no more chores. Good job. This week, me and you, we're gonna write a declaration of Michaela.
What's that supposed to mean?
You will list the things you no longer feel you should have to do in this house. And then all three of us are gonna sign it.
You think I'm signing something ridiculous like that? I'm gonna tear it up. Declaration of rip.
Michaela, you will no longer have to account for every minute of every day.
Man, these rules are stupid. These dumb rules.
And you'll give your dad a time management chart to see how and where he spent his day.
Dumb.
Parents should love serving their kids.
Serving their kids, that's stupid.
This week, you will wait on Michaela.
Who gonna make me do this?
Me.
Man, stop it.
Hesses, it's high time you stop slithering around like snakes and start grinding like an Adams. This week, you'll each be doing your own time management chart, and there'll be no time for playing. You'll spend every second of your day being productive.
Just finish your damn speech.
Michael, I can't believe that when you found out Michaela has a boyfriend, you and Samantha forced your daughter to break up with him
We didn't force
twice.
I nipped that in the bud. I snuffed that.
Michaela, you'll be allowed to call a boy on the phone and invite them out, and your father will be the chaperone.
I'm not chaperoning no date.
Paul, how can your kids look up to you if they don't respect you? This week, Paul, I want you to be a real father.
Oh, kiss my butt.
You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that? You got a problem with everything else?
Whatever.
Okay.
Trying to make me look bad.
I don't have to try.
Samantha immediately begins giving the family structure, and she puts the kids on a schedule, beginning with homework.
So if you guys want to go to your rooms and get started on your homework, let's go.
Today's a beautiful day. She wants to keep them up in there, making them do their homework when they can do it later. Hey, Paul.
Yeah?
Hey, if you got other things you want to do, you want to go out and play with any of your friends, go skateboarding, you don't want to respect her rules, knock yourself out.
Paul walking into each of the children's rooms saying, finish it later, finish it at school, I don't care. That's sabotage. Why did you tell the kids when they were like doing their homework to not do it? It's about them being successful, Paul.
No, it isn't.
I mean, to me, that was
This is about you sticking your nose in and wanting your stuff done. Whatever. Get the hell out of here. If my kids don't want to follow her little stupid rules, I'm not going to make them do it. And I got news for her. It's only going to get worse. Because you know what? The king's in the house. Long live the king.
In Kentucky, Amanda immediately introduces the Adams to their new housemates.
Go say hi to your new family.
What should we name her?
Outside, backyard, thrown out, and no way. That's all the names is for them.
They're already here.
You never know, they might try to get loose or something.
They're not getting loose. They're gonna have locks on them.
But I'm not gonna give them the opportunity to be the first reptile to pick a lock. I know about lizards.
What do you know about this lizard?
They live outside.
Where does this guy live?
I've never seen a lizard with an address.
They live in a certain country and they live in some kind of land.
Yeah, but
they live in a desert.
You can't send them no mail.
Because they don't read.
Exactly. That's why they can't live in this house. Because everybody in this house can read.
No, my kids like to talk to these guys.
You want me to try talking to the animals? I'm ready to talk to the animals. Bearded dragon, the woman that brought you here is stupid because she knew you was going to get put out. You're leaving tonight. And hopefully an eagle or a bird or something don't eat you out there, buddy. Rubbing on a lizard, that don't look like fun. What kind of pet is that? These animals are unproductive. I mean, at least a dog to go get the mail, you know, then he's doing something. Or if it was a bunch of dogs pulling a sleigh, taking me to town, that's, you know, productive animals. Even if it was a little turtle that was carrying a note to the next door neighbor, at least it was doing something. Listen up, everybody. You're all getting ready to get put out of here. None of y'all are safe, so get ready.
To prevent Michael from removing the animals, Amanda takes drastic action.
I am sleeping in the new reptile room of the house. I'll see you in the morning. I'm gladly sleeping on the floor with all my buddies so that they can stay in the house. Good night, guys. Sleep tight.
It's the first morning after rule change at the Adams, and Amanda has ruled Michael must take over all of Michaela's duties.
I'm gonna need you to fill out your time management chart.
I'm done. That's my time management sheet.
Mike, you gotta do this all day, though.
No, I'm not doing it all day.
Michaela has to do this all day.
Michaela's a kid.
You're arguing with me? I think you need a timeout. You'll know you're done with your timeout when you've talked to one of these animals.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, and I hate you, little buddy.
Thank you for talking to the animals. You're now off timeout.
Amanda gave me this time management chart so I can feel how Michaela's feel. I paid my dues already. She gotta pay her dues. That's part of her grind.
At the Hesses, Samantha enforces her rule the Hess kids learn to grind, and she assigns them all chores.
So for today, for instance, we have Connie on the kitchen, we have little Paul on the dining room, and then Kayla, you're on the living room.
While the kids clean, Samantha relaxes outside.
She was talking about how we'd like work together, and then all she does is sit out in the chair, listen to her music. I think because of the germs that are in the sofa. She don't want to touch them because she's a neat freak. Is she sleeping?
Yeah.
At the Adams, with Michael refusing to do Michaela's chores, Amanda enforces her rule that Michaela assert her rights in the house by writing a declaration that she must also present to Michael for him to sign.
This is your chance to have a voice in this house. Let them know how you feel.
I feel like it was really fun being able to write the declaration of Michaela. You never know, my dad might soften up a little bit. Then again, he's a tough cookie to crack. Daddy, just listen, okay? I'm a 14-year-old teenager, and I want to be able to hang out with some friends. I do have a problem with being called in to hand you a remote that is less than 6 inches away from you.
First time I feel like you're misusing this declaration, your cell phone, is that a deal?
It's a deal.
Sign it on your back so you can feel it. I signed the declaration because I felt Michaela had a lot of conviction in her words and she really meant them. It is my daughter, and I do have a soft spot for her.
Michaela was smiling so much that her dad signed the paper. It was so exciting. She was so happy that he finally heard her voice.
In Pennsylvania, Samantha continues her mission to bring the Hess family structure, and she checks the kids' time management charts.
Okay, Miss Kayla, you got your time management chart?
Not exactly.
What happened to it?
It kind of got crinkled.
That's disrespectful. None of the kids did well with their time management schedules. And at the end of the day, they're not hurting me. They're hurting themselves because clearly what I'm trying to bring is what's needed.
Annoyed, she heads to a neighbor's house to cool off.
Can I just sit on your porch? Sure, thank you. I'm just not gonna subject myself to that no more. I'm not going back in that house.
In Kentucky, the declaration of Michaela is in effect, and Amanda decides to put it to the test.
Are you thirsty?
A little bit.
Hey, Michael! We're getting a little thirsty. You can get some water, please?
Despite signing the declaration of Michaela, Michael immediately disobeys the rules, infuriating Amanda.
Do you think any human being wants to be the butt of a joke? At least you can see how it feels once.
You can take your rules and take them back to wherever you're from. I ain't doing none of it.
You should care more about your daughter than I do, and I think I care more than you do.
I run this household, and your rules suck, and I don't care about none of that. I've been trying your rules.
You're
and
not
right now,
respecting-
I'm getting ready to throw all your rules back out the door
You're
again.
not respecting anything.
I'm taking back all the rules that I bended on. Michaela just gonna have to be a victim in this situation because Amanda pushed it too far.
This is your daughter's
No,
dream.
you don't know how to talk to nobody. So right now,
talking.
before I get to the point where I'm disrespecting you the way I feel you disrespecting me, you need to get in your own space right now.
I'm trying to talk to you.
In Pennsylvania, while Samantha is still upset and sitting on the neighbor's porch, at the house, the Hess kids are staging a rebellion, and they take vengeance on the chair Samantha has been sitting on. Hearing the ruckus next door, Samantha heads back to the house.
Why would you guys destroy stuff?
Maybe you weren't saying negative things about us kids.
No, I didn't.
But you were saying negative things about our house, about our mom, and about our dad. Because we'll stand up for our parents.
And that's good. You should stand up for your mom and dad. So maybe that was a little bit harsh to say lazy. If you're done, I do have something that I want to say. One of our rules was cleaning the house. All of us need to get in there and get that kitchen clean. You guys need to get your rooms in order. If everything looks good, the dogs come back today. So if you guys want to see your puppies, let's make it happen and let's get it clean. I'm gonna try my best to get them to understand why it's important, but if they still feel like they don't want to do it, they're not my kids, so I can't make them do it at the end of the day.
At the Adams, Michaela has found her crumpled declaration, and she talks to her dad.
So I guess I can see you didn't take this seriously.
Well, why you got a new one? I ain't doing no more.
You complaining you've only done one. And I've done about 50 million of them. Take it as seriously as you take work. That's how serious I have to take it. So that's how serious I want you to take it. So I think now you might have to do the dishes.
I'll wash you dry.
Okay. See, look, isn't this fun?
Is it fun to you?
It actually is, because for the first time I'm doing dishes with my dad. Do it with enthusiasm. Do it like you enjoy it. We're cleaning the sink.
I understand where Michaela's coming from as far as needing a little help on the chores. You know, making it a family thing helps strengthen our relationship. You want a drink?
I would love one.
Ice or no ice?
Ice, please.
In Pennsylvania, following Samantha's offer to return the family's pets, Paul decides to apologize to her.
Things have gotten a little out of hand during the week. You've been able to push some buttons that most people don't know about with me, and I apologize for that.
I wasn't questioning you, hoping that you would change how you do things. I was just questioning you to understand.
Gave Samantha a little bit of an olive branch tonight. I know we're gonna have our differences, but we need to keep this civil.
In Kentucky, after Michaela's successful talk with her dad, Amanda is ready for her biggest challenge, as she hopes to enforce her rule Michaela can go out with friends, 2 girls and 1 boy.
What's up?
Dad, do you think you'll be okay with me hanging out with some friends? Jaisha and Shawnee and Cody.
Cody. There's a strong possibility, but I definitely got to meet him first. The day of reckoning has come. This is the first time Michaela's hung out with friends, you know, outside of school. I just want to meet what kind of friends she does have.
Daddy, this is Cody.
What's up, Cody? You good friends with my daughter? No boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing?
Nope.
Well, have a good time today, man.
All right.
But just know that I'm close by.
I no longer feel like a robot. I finally feel like just a regular 14-year-old girl.
So you actually brought something to the table that I would appreciate. Maybe I've been treating her like a little girl a little too much. She's in high school now, so I'm gonna loosen my reins a little bit. She's becoming a young woman, and I gotta let her fly a little bit. She's a butterfly, and I gotta let her use her wings.
In Pennsylvania, with Samantha's offer to return the pet still on the table, Paul steps up to encourage the kids to clean the house.
I mean, she said that if you guys helped her clean, you could get the dogs back.
I am so excited that the kids cleaned up and they actually liked it. They were just so excited, and because of that, I'm gonna let their pets come back. Now, you guys, this is your reward for chores. The house looks great. You guys did an awesome job.
I love having all the pets back in the house, especially Tsunami, because I missed her a lot. She's my baby.
At the Adams house, Michael has seen the benefit in Amanda's rules, and he's ready to make a stand.
There's your time management chart.
The time management charts are completely gone.
There's only one way to make it official. Adams family salute.
Okay. Since Amanda's been here, it's turned around a lot in this house. If you weren't here, I would have never hung out with my friends outside of school.
And you're gonna make me cry. I'm so happy. These aren't like tears of sadness. They're just happy tears that she is finally Michaela. She gets to be herself, and her voice was heard.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I hope that I brought to the Adams family the sense of giving Michaela a voice.
Bye, Amanda. Miss you too.
I know I brought some structure, gave them a good dose of grinding and what that looks like. It was so nice meeting all you guys.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Missed you so much.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Samantha, I had to be you, so all of the grinding thing, I didn't quite really get it, because the first thing I did when I woke up is I spent 3 hours getting ready, sitting in front of the mirror, putting makeup on, and I grinded the couch a lot in the afternoon, telling Michaela what to do while I sat on the couch watching TV. So I grinded a lot of doing nothing.
Excuse me? If I was you, I'd back myself up like real quick right now. Because honestly, when I walked in your house, I thought I was being punked. The very first thing that I was introduced to was the smell, and it was bad. It was filthy. I'm thinking, where are the roaches at? And I hate to say it, but I didn't see anything you really did. Even with the pets and everything else, I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, I did it.
All she does is raise her hands in the air and says, whatever. That's all you do.
Watch your mouth, watch your mouth. You know, he decided he wanted to grow a backbone and kind of start going off on me. You stepped to me, Paul.
You're out there, you follow me out.
I was like, what's up? You're not finna intimidate me like that.
I walked out because I was
Step in my face, though. That's how we can handle that. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to a woman like that. Talk to another man like that. Because
I tried to leave.
I don't give a who you are, who you know, what you do.
I had enough.
You didn't want to talk about the fact that you can't man up, the fact that you can't father your kids, the fact that a 4-year-old runs all over y'all.
Let me speak.
Whatever.
I mean, obviously, we had our moments, and I was in tears. It had dawned on me that I had finally hit the point in my life where I'm not gonna keep it in and let people walk all over me.
I'm glad you can let it out now, because, I mean, that used to bother me. I used to be like, just tell me what's bothering you, and you'd never tell me. While I was being you, there was no mother-daughter relationship. I was telling my maid what I needed her to do.
What are you talking about?
Where's the room for love, showing her that you care?
Love?
Love, just love.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Me and Michaela sat down and had an eye-to-eye, heart-to-heart discussion. She feels she don't need a time management chart no more. She felt like she was responsible enough that she could take care of her chores without having to write it down, too.
What?
She wrote up this thing called the Declaration of Michaela.
Oh, Lord.
Tell me.
No, I don't want to read it over.
I told her that I'll be her ally and get Mom to sign on, too.
All right, well, I'll marinate on it, Mike. How about that?
Let this be a first step, and join me. Ride or die. I mean, to me, this means a brand new line of communication between you and her.
Whatever.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Hey, Kayla. How are you doing?
Welcome back.
Dad waits on Michaela.
Scratch at.
Kids wait on parents? No, I'm sorry. It's the opposite way around, because I don't mind that.
This is for you. You might want to check the back page.
Yeah. So seriously, you're sticking to all this stuff I read in here?
Yeah. I'm like really happy that both of you guys signed this.
For real.
Right now, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. I feel powerful.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
It's time for your new chores. Since the swap, I implicated a chore chart. It's really helping the kids learn some responsibility.
We can't do anything fun until our chores are done.
I need to talk to you for a minute. I think I've become more assertive. You're giving me trouble, I'm letting you know right then and there.
Since I've been back, I've been spending more thought on what I'm gonna wear.
What is this?
Is it cute?
It's inside out.
Since the swap, as far as Michaela, we've given her a little bit more reign.
Hello. I am able to talk to some boys now. What you doing?
Who's that?
Timothy? Hold on, here's my dad.
She's a young lady, and I need to give her a little more room to become a full-grown lady. I was just double-checking to make sure it's wasn't somebody crazy or strange.
Have I gotten her a glass of water since the swap? Not water, but I think I might have poured her some juice or something, or maybe I took the juice out the refrigerator and set it on the counter and said, okay, now you can do the rest. Michaela?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we get you anything?
No.
Okay. When I saw that Michaela was establishing a unibrow, we immediately tackled that issue. We're gonna just come in and have Michaela's eyebrows waxed. We just started waxing. We took care of it.
Close your eyes for me.
It's almost like Siamese twins being, disconnected. You're gonna notice that now all of a sudden one have become two. Looks good already. Not to disrespect anybody with Siamese, but that's kind of what it's like in a sense, So with Michaela, the eyebrows are big,
Each week from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the affluent, upstanding McLeishes from New York. Mom Rosa runs an etiquette and protocol school and is grooming her daughters to be perfect, pristine young ladies who will one day be presented to formal society at Cotillion. Dad Nyron maintains Rosa's very high standards for behavior and cleanliness at home. The girls are graded every day on their school appearance, table manners, and efficiency getting from the car to the house. And the fun, laid-back, and downright filthy, mud-loving Odells, also from New York. Mom Sandy, Dad Kelly, and their 2 tomboy daughters absolutely love getting dirty, racing cars in mud, and changing tires in the pit crew. Brittany even races other girls in mud when competing for the title of Mud Queen. The Odells' home is like a frat house. Everyone behaves like a dude, and belching is encouraged. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
Hey, fabulous.
and a new life.
Always dressed to impress.
We slide in the mud, but it doesn't bother us. This is disgusting. Don't touch.
I don't think Rosa likes us very much. She needs to cut loose and not worry so much about what she looks like.
Are you kidding me? This is disgusting. So that pig can get the hell out of my house.
Real homes.
I just want to make sure there's no doubt in your mind that we love you.
I know that, Bill.
Real lives.
I think you're stupid.
And you're still not getting it.
Listen, dum-dum, listen. I can't tolerate you.
Real drama.
I like your point you're trying to put across. Stand to the conversation.
You're not a parent.
For Rosa McLeish, manners, etiquette, and standing in society maketh the man and the woman.
Head held high, smiling.
I run an etiquette school, and instilling good manners is my passion.
You're walking on air.
My goal is to teach as many people in the world as possible and prep them for life.
Are you afraid of the lobster? The lobster is your friend.
Rosa also trains young ladies to be presented to formal society at events called cotillions.
Greetings, everyone. Today we have fine individuals to introduce into society.
This is the way society should be for young ladies and young men.
When I see families teaching their kids poor manners, I think that they're borderline child abuse right there. You never want to cross your legs because you don't want to develop varicose veins.
I want our girls to aspire to be someone else that others can look up to. This is not appropriate.
Okay. I learned from my mom to be etiquette and stuff.
I
pay extreme attention to detail when planning a gathering with social friends and planning to have an elegant tea such as this. Offer you some tea? Sure. Individuals that just have beer and pretzels, they're not doing it right.
The McLeishes are raising their 2 children to always use proper etiquette, and the girls' behavior at home is under constant scrutiny.
Girls, remember never to put your head into the plate. If my children do not have perfect behaviors, they are corrected on the spot immediately. Slowly eating for proper digestion. I have 2 daughters, Janae McLeish, who is 12 years old, and Jasmine McLeish, who's 8. Just let me do a check in the back. I pay a lot of attention to my daughter's appearance. Perfect. It only takes 6 seconds to make a first impression. You don't get a second opportunity. A proper young lady is always finely tailored with beautiful dresses.
No, I never do wear tomboy clothes because it gives my mom the shivers.
Their physical appearance is checked by me before they leave the house because they need to know the appropriate things to wear, and I'm here to give them that guidance.
When it comes to having children as friends, that's not acceptable.
When your children grow up to have their own children, how will they know how to parent if they've never been parented themselves?
To ensure her girls grow up to be proper young ladies, Rosa insists they participate in activities that will help cement their social standing at school.
Cheerleading is an elitist group in a community, so to get accepted to be part of that group is a form of stature. Jasmine is into golf. She plays the flute. She takes vocal lessons.
Anything in the household I would change is our schedule. I think we have a little more free time with each other, and that'll be very nice.
Time for this skills report card.
Rosa grades the girls on their behavior at home and gives them report cards, even analyzing how long it takes them to get from the car to the house, what the McLeishes call transition time.
Since social education is typically not taught in schools, I felt it was important to actually grade them on social mannerisms. I'm really impressed about how you've kept up on sharpening the pencils before you leave for the day.
All right, let's get this going.
It's up to Dad Nyron to maintain the family's high standards of cleanliness at home.
My husband is Mr. Mom, and I love it.
You know, it's not fair for mom to come home after a long, tiring day to clean. Let the role be taken care of by the men sometimes. I've just been a very neat and tidy person, even from when I was a little kid.
Lucky me.
But Rose is about to abandon her perfectly mannered family and high society life to swap lives with a woman she's never met over 200 miles away.
Beautiful.
If it's hot, fast, fun, and most importantly, dirty, the Odells are all about it.
We're a mutton family. We like to hang out, get dirty, have fun. I got it in my mouth.
Mud racing is a sport that we do, and you run side by side for time, and the fastest truck wins.
Look at my mouth.
I have 2 daughters, Brittany, who is 19, and Kayla, who is 17.
Brittany even competes in a Mud Queen pageant every year. The dudette who runs through a mud ditch the fastest wins.
Some girls would rather be prom queen or beauty queen. I'd rather be mud queen.
We just come out here and find a mud hole and play in it, do whatever, mud slides or wrestling.
This is me getting my hair done. That's it.
We definitely don't worry about any kind of table manners.
It doesn't bother me if they have their elbows on the table or they're not sitting proper or they're not eating with the right utensil.
I think when you shelter kids, it makes them lash out.
I can smell it.
The priority in my house is definitely have fun.
My dad likes to dance and sing and make his own words and just do crazy stuff to make us laugh like that.
I think it's very important being friends with your daughters because it's just how you form your relationship with them.
That hurt my nose.
They are my best friends, and everything that we do together.
All 3 Odell women are no-nonsense and no frills.
I really don't do any girly stuff at all.
Dresses are no use to me whatsoever. It doesn't fit in any part of my lifestyle.
Both my girls, Brittany and Kayla, are both tomboys.
Brittany doesn't worry about her looks when she leaves the house at all.
I'm definitely a tomboy. I hate dressing up. I don't like to worry about whether I cross my legs or not.
Mom Sandy gets down and dirty at work, too. She helps run her husband's auto shop.
I have to get this car sanded, ready to go in the booth. Then I have to keep up on my bookkeeping, my payroll.
The roles at the house are pretty much the same as at work. I make her do everything.
When my dad gets home from work, sit down on the couch, take his boots off, and turn on the TV and ask what's for dinner. That's basically all he does.
I don't know what they're talking about. Who knows?
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I'm going to teach another family that it's okay to get dirty and have fun with your kids. Have fun and be yourselves.
Love ya.
It's going to give me the opportunity I've always wanted to go into another family's home and give them the experience of etiquette.
Remember, always dress to impress. I love you.
After a journey of over 200 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
This is absolutely not the kind of neighborhood I would live in. Seems like a working class kind of an area.
And it looks like the people that live here would be very wealthy, much more wealthier than I am.
This? Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Look at this place.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
What's that smell? The carpet's filthy. Where's the rest of the house?
It looks like they have 2 little girls. They all have their hair perfect, and they're not really getting dirty.
Very old cabinets. The plates are chipped and they don't have a full set. They probably just break a lot of things.
Everything around here is pink and really feminine, and I hate pink.
Is this the master suite? Supposedly.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new families. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of her home.
We are a family who believes that appearance is everything. I kind of figured that one.
We do professional mud drag racing. Even if we're not racing, we like to get dirty. Are they pigs?
I teach everything you need to know to become polished. Oh, this is so pathetic.
We slide in the mud, but it doesn't bother us. This is disgusting.
She's obviously teaching her family and other people that you have to walk a certain way, sit a certain way. It's just completely insane to me.
I own one dress. Why? And I've only worn it once, probably because you don't look good in it.
Prim and proper etiquette instructor Rosa McLeish is raising her girls to be perfect, proper young ladies. She swapped lives with Sandy Odell, who loves getting dirty mud racing with her 2 tomboy daughters. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Shut your mouth and listen to
I'll
mine.
shut my mouth when I'm ready to, but we're not playing in the mud.
Shut your mouth.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
How are you?
Good.
My name is Sandy.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
My name's Kelly.
Nyron?
Good. Hi, Nyron.
Nice to meet you.
Kayla.
Kayla, it's a pleasure.
So what's your family all about?
Yeah.
I am an etiquette instructor, so this is gonna be interesting.
We do like mud wrestling and like
Go mudding on like 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
Mud wrestling.
Yeah.
It takes 6 seconds to make a first impression, and my first impression of them is, you know, very casual family, not very high expectations.
She's an etiquette coach. I have no etiquette whatsoever.
We have a mud racing truck that we race.
Oh.
Racing trucks in the mud?
Yeah, it's like drag racing in the mud.
You actually race people do this?
Yes.
When she mentioned mud racing, I was a little turned off by that. You know, I think a grown woman mud racing is not a very attractive thing at all. She actually had a little mud on her suitcase. It's not a good first impression to me, so that's all I have to say.
Sandy must immediately ditch her casual clothes for more formal attire.
This is like a workout getting dressed up. I feel like a clown.
Next, she must serve up a formal dinner for the family.
Thank you. What is the reasoning behind the girls having to sit the proper way?
Good posture. How do you girls feel sitting the right way?
Good. There's no any kind of fun. This lifestyle is not for me. It's not comfortable in any way. It's not natural, just because you're worried about what somebody else is thinking.
At the Odells, Rosa must head out to the mud track, where fancy, feminine clothes are not appropriate.
When I'm dressed like this says, you know, I don't care if I look like a boy. Oh, my goodness. Why don't you guys have guys to do that?
I didn't have sons.
Why do you guys like dirt?
Well, I don't like worrying about what I look like.
So the fun is your priority?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They're Daddy's little pit crew. They're not Daddy's little girls. He kind of brought them up as boys, and it's disturbing.
At the McLeish's, after reading the manual and having dinner with the family, Sandy takes her concerns to Nyron.
This is a very controlling household. Every single thing that you do is
Perfectly.
on schedule.
Say it perfectly.
No, nobody's perfect.
I'm close to it.
No.
Kids are happy.
The thing is
Am I correct? Am I correct?
I am saying.
Am I correct, Sandy?
See, you're just stubborn.
Am I correct?
You're just stubborn.
No, I'm not stubborn.
You think that your way is the only way.
Because this is, look, you see all that? This is my world. That's why. She's just annoying. I just met this woman, and she's already passing judgment.
It's the first morning of the swap at the Odells, and Rosa, who inspects her girl's appearance every morning, is curious about Brittany's morning routine.
Do you coordinate your socks with the rest of the outfit? Or was your thought process?
There was such thing as coordinating socks.
A lot of the time, people don't want you walking, and they'll ask you to take your shoes off at the front door. Big fashion faux pas if you have on socks that just don't go with the rest of your outfit. It looks to me like you're a person that's extremely casual, so you're not into your image.
Not really. I don't care what people think of my image, so, you know, I am who I am.
And going out into the world as you're about to in like 2 seconds, all they're gonna see is the clothes you have on.
Rosa lives in a world where all she cares about is what she looks like. It must be a very judgmental world if that's all you can think about and all you have to worry about all day. I mean, I have other stuff to worry about than what I look like.
At the McLeish's, Sandy must make sure the girls are up by 6 a.m. looking perfect.
Nose check?
Checked.
Ear checks?
Checked.
Hair check?
Checked.
Teeth?
Checked.
No matter how you feel, you have to smile.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Can we talk?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I felt completely heartbroken doing an appearance check. Let's get ready and get off to school.
Checked.
He completely brainwashes his kids to be robots. I mean, they're kids. You know, they don't deserve any of that. I mean, let them be kids.
At the Odells, Rosa must spend her day working at Kelly's auto shop, and whatever needs to get done, no matter how menial the task, it's up to her to do it.
This is something I should not be doing at all.
This is her office. She controls all the paychecks. She does all the accounting. All right, I got one more job for you to do. All we gotta do is mop the office.
Whoa. I'm the owner's wife.
So I should hire a maid?
Well, sounds good to me.
So you don't want to do it? Fine, I'll do it.
Good.
It takes 5 minutes. I'll do it, and she can go home and clean the house for all I care.
At the McLeish's, Sandy must teach herself the ins and outs of proper manners, as she must assume Rosa's role of etiquette teacher.
1 foot in front of the other with a straight back. Pretend like there's a book on your head and your hands out to your sides. If they're out in the public and they're walking like that, people are gonna think that they're really weird. I just don't see the point in all of this. Great.
At the Odells, after a full day working at the shop, Rosa returns home only to learn that all the household chores are her responsibility too.
He's indecent in everything that he does, the way he keeps his house, the way he treats his wife. Do you consider yourself a chauvinist?
No, it's a woman's role to clean the house and to take care of their husband. I got 3 girls in the house.
Ooh, caveman. I mean, next you're gonna start beating your chest. I got 3 girls.
Well, if we would have worked equally as hard at the shop, I mean, you fought tooth and nail for every little thing I asked you to do. You don't want to work at the shop, and then you don't want to work at home.
The hard labor. It's not appropriate work for the wife as a slave/volunteer. It's ridiculous.
At the McLeish's, Sandy must shuttle the girls to their many activities.
Yes, I love to sing.
A little louder.
Motivation, perfection, success.
I'm feeling really awkward because this just really isn't my element. Straight arms! It's really girly for me. We've had a long day. We really need to get home and get into the house and make it a quick transition.
Yes.
Okay, girls, come on, quickly. Transition time.
Okay.
When they return home, Sandy must evaluate their performance for the day.
How do you feel about these progress reports?
I don't like getting bad grades.
No.
Well, sometimes when she's getting in the car, she gets a little tired. She starts to slouch and don't listen sometimes.
I gave you a 5. Have you ever done that well? No? I think you did great. Any family that has to give their kids a report on every single thing that they do throughout the day is completely insane. Goodbye.
At the Odells, after more mud racing, Brittany and Kayla show Rosa how they like to have fun, getting good and dirty.
I know that mud didn't just hit me. Oh, heck no. This is ridiculous. I'm about to have a heart attack over this.
So now you wouldn't mop the floor or do this.
I'm not touching that. The Odells fall on probably beneath society.
Wrong, Brett.
Don't touch. Don't
You
touch.
got dirty.
Don't touch.
I don't think Rosa likes us very much right now. She needs to cut loose and not worry so much about what she looks like and what everybody else sees her as.
At the McLeish's, Sandy must host some of Rose's friends at a formal tea.
You should try not to put your hands on the top rim of the glass where people actually serve themselves.
It was extremely pathetic in how every single detail had to be a certain way. You always put the handle to the right so like that is ready to take. Gotcha. Of course, they were correcting me on everything they did, but whatever.
How was it?
They were really, really snotty to me, you know, and
Oh, really?
yeah. The way everybody functions around here from day to day is all about what people think of you.
We're just confident people, you know.
If Rosa runs across people like me, you think she would take the time and have a long conversation with me?
No, she wouldn't.
She wouldn't, right?
No.
She would not give me the time
No.
of day. That's completely being snobby.
To some people, it's being snobby, but to us, it's just being confident
so
who
what
we
do you
are
consider?
and being in the setting that we're in.
There's a lot of people in this society that are confident, but not everybody shuns everybody else for what they look like. And that's definitely what this household does, and it's definitely being a snob.
It's dinner time at the Odells, and etiquette teacher Rosa prepares the only way she knows how, by setting the table.
I'm gonna remove the stuff because this isn't how we do it.
When the food arrives, all formalities are out the window.
The pizza came out.
Well, that's not etiquette.
Well, see, that was a good one.
Good one. Sandy and Kelly have created a fantasy world of dirt for their children. You know, they're not preparing them for the rest of their lives. Hey, can you name 2 things, each of you, that Dad has given you as far as guidance in your life?
He teaches us that, like, that's a good one.
You heard what they had to say. Give me 2.
Where are you going?
Oh, because you can't think of anything?
Rosa looks at us with her nose stuck up in the air, and she definitely thinks she's above us.
I think you're the ringleader of the disgusting behavior. Where's the parent part of it? And say, you know, put a stop to it.
I don't know what makes you think that you can come into my house and attack me this way.
There is no parenting going on at the Odell home. They're about to go out into the social world, and they're not going to know how to operate.
It's the day before rule change at the McLeish's, and all the strict control in the house has become too much for Sandy.
It's really hard to be in such a strict environment. The kids don't know how to have fun. They don't enjoy just the simple things in life, being able to get up and laugh. And at my house, it's, you know, all we do. It just seems so cold in this household. There's no laughter, there's no fun, there's no
laughter, there's no fun. There's plenty of laughter and plenty of fun in my house.
I have not seen any.
Right now, we're on a schedule. I have to go.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Bye. I have to be there by 8 o'clock, so cry later. I have to go get them to school.
You're such an
Make sure you
and
listen
it's
to me.
wrong.
Don't curse in my house again.
You don't listen to anything
Or
that
you can
I
get out
say.
right now.
You really don't bother
If you was a dude, I'd have knocked
really
you
don't
out by
bother
now.
me. You know what? I wish there was a dude here that would knock you out.
And by the way, the waffles were burnt.
Nairon is just a complete arrogant jerk, and he thinks that he is on a pedestal and everybody else is below him.
You know, you can leave, too, before I get back.
Such a jerk.
Today, everything is about to change in the McLeish and Odell households as the new wives take control.
I definitely feel at this point I have taught the Odell girls something about manners and etiquette just through my actions alone, and now I'm prepared to take it to the next level.
It's been really frustrating to have to butt heads constantly with Nairon, so he's gonna have to take a seat and shut his mouth and listen.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Odells, I've seen you roll around in mud and generally carry on like complete fools. I can tell you are not used to having someone around of my sophistication. My daughters would never allow themselves to get so filthy and disgusting. So this week, no more mud and no more racing.
I don't bathe in mud, I do shower.
McLeish family, all this etiquette, social graces, and obsession with appearance is just ridiculous. This week, we're dumping etiquette and bringing some fun into this uptight, status-obsessed school of snobs. It's time to mud up.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
There will be mud tubing, wrestling, and a mud fight. And girls, you will race through mud to the finish line to see who will be the mud queen. You will start your own family pit crew and enjoy the thrill of mud racing.
It's a freaking joke.
I followed your rules, so shut your mouth and listen to
Yeah, I'll
mine.
shut my mouth when I'm ready to, but we're not playing in the mud.
I followed your rules. It's my rules
Pigs play in the
now.
mud. We're not playing in the mud.
Shut your mouth.
Girls, I don't understand why you're so proud to be called tomboys. In my home, the word tomboy is considered a dirty word. This week, you are dressed as young ladies should. You, Kelly, will be dressing to impress every day as well.
Are you serious?
This week, I have witnessed a grueling schedule with the girls with no time to enjoy life. Dad, you will help the kids make fun and goofy invites for a mud party.
You're just ridiculous.
I've already given you a lesson in basic personal etiquette just by being myself. So this week, I'm giving you all etiquette classes. We're going to have a cotillion for you. And Kelly, you will learn to waltz, and you will have the first dance with each of your daughters.
When am I gonna ever need to know how to waltz?
This week, I witnessed something I've never seen in my life, a family who assessed their kids and reports on them. We will be destroying the girls' report cards.
Blah, 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 blah. Carry on. Let's get through this.
You sit around doing absolutely nothing. Girls, you'll have scheduled activities, and you're both going to be cheerleaders.
I'd rather play football than actually cheer for it.
Kelly, you're a chauvinist. You are subjugating your women and teaching them that it's okay for a man to be lazy around the house.
Lazy.
So this week, you're going to share responsibility. My husband isn't afraid to be Mr. Mom.
Because you trained him that way.
Teaching people how to have social grace is ridiculous and simply a way to say I'm better than you. So this week, I'm going to teach a class on tomboy etiquette.
Why am I not surprised about this?
Which is having no etiquette at all. We'll be taking lessons in burping, slouching, drinking from a can, just to get them started.
I can't do that.
That's right. If you can't do it, it's right. We're not playing in the mud. Oink.
Rosa immediately enforces a rule the Odells dress properly for dinner, dresses for the girls, and a collared shirt for Kelly. But the family is furious about her new rules.
I think Rosa's a bitch right now. She's really judgmental, and she expects us to change way more about ourselves than she was even willing to try and do.
Are you dressing for dinner?
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna wear your clothes and let you disrespect everybody in this house. You judged everything in our lifestyle. I tried to show her some respect, and she came into this house tonight with all kinds of disrespect, so I got zero respect for her.
Sandy begins her mission to bring fun to the McLeish household and enforces her first rule, that the girls get to play in the mud.
I have a mudslide outside ready for you guys, so let's go upstairs and get changed in some mudding clothes.
We're not pigs. Pigs play in the mud.
Do you girls want to do it?
He said no.
Well, this is my rules, so you can. Let's go get changed.
Jasmine, no
Go
mud.
get changed in your clothes.
Daddy said no, okay?
Why? That is so
Because
mean.
that's
You look at
disgusting.
the look on her
That's dirty.
face. You don't think that that's me.
Come on.
That's
Don't
what
cry.
they want to do.
I just want to have fun, Dad.
Go ahead, do it then. If it means that much to you.
Despite Nyron's objections, the girls get changed into mud gear.
Are you kidding me? This is disgusting.
It was awesome. It was all flat and gooey and mushy and wet.
She's just disgusting. I don't want to see my kids crying, so I give them some breathing room. I think that just shows what type of parent that I am. So that pig can get the hell out of my house and take her mud with her off my front lawn.
It's the morning after rule change at the McLeishes, and Sandy hopes to make Nyron see that in order for his girls to enjoy her rules, he must loosen up. She enforces her rule the girls rate how fun Nyron has been so far.
Do the scoring just like your report cards, grading 1 through 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest.
What are you putting?
0.
There you go. High five.
No, thank you.
No? No high five for that one?
I want my dad to be happy when like we go out and mudslide or something. Like put a smile on his face. Can you just smile? Yes. Please. Yeah. You'll warm our hearts. It feels like we have a big giant hole.
I love you. Yeah.
Like somebody just drilled it through.
Janae even came out and said, Dad, you're drilling a hole in my heart. I mean, how much more obvious is that? And he's just not seeing that.
At the Odells, despite Kelly's outburst the night before, Rosa is still determined to enforce her rule Kelly dress like a gentleman and the girls like proper young ladies.
Part of what we discussed last night was dressing and the clothes that I gave you. So could you both go back and put on the outfits that were given to you?
If she wants to change and get dressed up, she can. Right now, she's going to school. That's what she's going to wear. End of story. I think what makes you feel better is what you are on the inside, not because you got a hole in your shirt. What you wear doesn't change anything.
Kelly decides to make a dramatic stand.
You want to wear any of them? No?
Not really.
We're moving on past the clothes, Rosa.
You're putting your head in the sand. Cop out, make a big statement to your girls, taking things away from them.
They don't want to wear them. You don't want to listen. So there. Now they don't have to wear them.
I'm not shakeable, especially dealing with someone of such lower intelligence as Kelly.
At the McLeishes, Sandy continues her mission to teach the family how to have fun and loosen up, and she takes them to get a taste of mud racing.
Let's go. Jasmine, let's go now. This is not appropriate. This is not ladylike.
I feel really bad for the kids because they really want to play, and it's not hurting them in any way. Chill out. Let the kids have fun.
I don't have to listen to you. Go roll in the mud.
Go ahead. Come on. Tell me how you really feel.
Roll in the mud.
Go ahead.
I don't need this.
You're such a big man. You're so much better than everybody else. Go ahead.
I'm out of here.
You know, he's all about manners and being proper, but he was so rude. It should have been so much fun, but he's completely controlling.
At the Odells, Rosa is determined to dress the family properly. She packs up all their casual clothes, leaving only formal attire.
So where are our clothes, Rosa? For what reason would you remove our clothes?
Because you broke the rule change.
You didn't follow any rules, we did. Sit on the sidelines like a high-class snob.
What are you trying to say to me in English? You act like a kid, you get treated like a kid.
I'm not here to make you happy. I could give a rat's whether you're happy or not. So sit there and smile like you want, but it's not happening.
You have to keep your composure with them because you don't want to get down dirty with them because that's what they want.
That clear enough for your why?
At the McLeishes, Sandy has failed to get Nyron to see any value in her rules. Hoping to show Nyron his girls feel stifled by all the strict controls in the home, she enforces her rule Janae and Jasmine get to destroy their daily report cards.
There's some for each of you to rip up and throw in the garbage.
Girls,
Here.
leave. I don't need anything from you. I think you're stupid.
And you're still not getting it.
No, I'm not getting anything from you.
Obviously,
because
they're
it's
not
coming from
having
you,
enough fun.
Someone who I
They
look
have a
down
pretty
upon
big list.
Because you don't know what the heck you're talking
You're
about.
always looking
What this-
down
yeah,
upon me,
I am.
and I don't care what you
Just
think.
you.
It does not
Then
change
why are you
my
still
life.
here? Then why don't you just leave
Because
it?
it's for these two, right here.
Huh?
These
You're not
two
the
girls.
mother.
I don't care.
Listen, dum-dum, listen. I can't tolerate you. I don't like you.
I don't care.
want you in
Once
my
again,
house.
I do not
very
care.
Existence between 1 to 5, I give myself a -1 over dealing with her rules because they're terrible. It's like a big lion going up against a little mouse, very hungry lion. Eat the mouse, one bite.
At the Odells, though the family has refused to follow any of her rules, Rosa is determined to raise their standing in society, and she enforces a rule the girls elevate their status at school by taking cheerleading lessons.
You guys think you could do this?
No. I probably could, but I'm not going to.
Everything that's presented to you, it's not me, it's not what I want to do. And that's not how you're going to succeed in life.
Yes, it is, because I'm going to a job with a career
Well,
that
you
is
have to,
me.
well, thank
That
you.
is what I want to do.
Brittany, get the job first.
I will.
You're not going to get the job
Yes, I will.
dressed in the clothes that you're dressed in. Who
You're
are you
the
gonna
only
sell
one
to?
who doesn't
How are you
believe
gonna
I am
get-
good enough.
No.
Yes.
You're young and you're stunted and you're angry. Why are you so angry? I guess practice is over.
What's wrong?
I don't even want to talk to her. There's more to the world than cheerleading.
So what's your point, Rosa? That it takes skills and discipline to jump up and down and cheer.
Talk to
Okay,
me.
I don't like your point you're trying to put across to my daughters. Stand to the conversation.
You're not a parent.
I mean, I have doubts that my daughters love me. It just infuriated me that Rosa thinks that I'm not a parent.
After arguing with Sandy all week, Nyron wants to bring the swap to a stop.
For me to even try to do any of these rules, it's very difficult. And for someone not to see that, I could care less about the wife swap, this or that. I don't care about any of that. We were arguing before the rules changed. I wanted her gone from the first argument. Forget it, all of it, done.
Another thing that you're going to
Done.
refuse to do.
Countless arguments. Boom, nobody's budging. Go, forget it all.
I didn't put up with all this crap for the last how many days? And then just be
Too
like,
many
give
days.
up and leave.
Walking away from it, that means you're leaving it.
See, that's just what I don't deal with. It really breaks my heart for the kids, and he just won't have any part of it.
At the Odells, it's time for etiquette training, but Brittany is still upset about the fight the night before. She has written Rosa a letter to explain how she feels.
I have never seen my dad so angry. You have brought out something bad in him because of the harsh comments you have made about us girls.
It feels like my dad doesn't even know that we love him just because he's doubting it because of things that you say.
He loves you so much, and he was taking me, trying to show you different things as doubting your lifestyle, just trying to show you something different. This is what I call the icebreaker. I mean, this really just makes me stop and say, okay, this is what she's feeling. And then we were able to talk from there. So you can understand that this is the beginning of learning the proper forms of communication.
Just her thought process of wanting to communicate with me, I feel that we can move on, and I feel very proud of the girls.
Aw, thank you, girls.
With everyone ready to move forward, Rosa gives the girls a lesson in deportment.
Perfect. Young woman coming into the world, you have arrived.
I think the girls did wonderful. This is a huge breakthrough that they want to learn.
But we're still ladies.
Overnight, Nyron has taken time out and reconsidered his decision to halt the swap.
They seem to be having fun, and I enjoyed watching them have fun. I'd rather her not have any interaction with my children, but I think that would be unfair, so, you know, let them have a little fun and let them do what they want to do if they want to. We're both stubborn people. It's because you believe in what you believe in. Yeah. Same thing with me, and I was thinking, let's have fun. So, what can we do to have fun? I'm about to kick Sandy's butt.
Nyron initiated, let's just put our differences aside and step forward. It's not what I expected at all, so he did kind of surprise me. It was all about just trying to get the family to learn to have some more fun. And clearly, it's a complete different atmosphere from when I first came. Both are excellent mud queens. I didn't think that Nyron would let the mud contest happen, but he didn't complain at all. He let them go ahead and have their fun.
I would like to see the changes at how we have fun, because I really do want to have fun in the house. So instead of just doing etiquette and stuff, I just want to change it up a little bit.
Sandy next trains the girls to be tomboys.
We're slouching. We don't worry about sitting up straight. Now we're going to drink out of a can.
With what?
You just pop it open and drink it. Try to drink it fast, and then we'll see if you guys can burp. That was awesome.
At the Odells, Brittany, still concerned Rosa's criticism has undermined her father, causing him to doubt himself and his family's love, seeks to reassure him.
I just know what she says to you, and I don't want that to make you feel bad, and I just want to make sure there's no doubt in your mind that we love you.
I know they do. When you're as close as we are, you think you don't have to say I love you. You automatically assume that they know that. I definitely love my wife, I love my kids, and I'm going to show them that.
And Kelly decides to patch things up with Rosa.
I want to give you my sincerest apology, because you brought out some hatred in me that, I haven't had for years.
Just showing you something different didn't mean putting down your lifestyle, and that was what I guess I wasn't putting across. You think we could put on the clothing?
I actually got some other clothes out that are nice clothes that are casual
Whatever
for
you're
this.
comfortable.
And I actually ironed them today. I felt good.
I thought that Kelly spoke from the heart for once to me, and it was amazing. You guys look great.
Rosa next enforces a rule Kelly help out around the house, hoping it will make him appreciate how much his wife does.
Do you guys think it was a big change between yesterday and today?
Oh, definitely. I've always appreciated everything my wife did for me. I just never showed her. So that's the main thing that's going to change is I got to show my wife how much I appreciate all the stuff she does for me.
At the McLeish's, to top off her week of fun, Sandy throws the girls a big no etiquette party.
I guess the first thing we're going to get to is the mud pie eating contest.
No!
It's kind of hard to eat when you're laughing.
Because Sandy and I were bumping heads so much, the one thing I did learn from her that I need to get back to having a little bit more fun with the girls. She made me, see that.
And Sandy is ready to enforce her final rule, that the girls evaluate Nyron's ability to have fun.
So all week, the girls have been reporting on how you've been a fun dad. So either you're gonna get the dunce's cap or the crown.
You were very difficult to work with. So I had to put this on you.
Okay.
But these past activities, you were very cheerful and you weren't hard to work with. So we award you with this crown because you were very wonderful.
Thank you, my lady. When Jasmine crowned me the king, it made me feel good. So that I will always remember. From dunce to king.
At the Odells, it's time for Rosa's final rule. The Odell tomboys are transformed for their cotillion, where they will be presented to formal society.
You guys are beautiful. The girls were beautiful right now. I mean, I never expected to see them like that.
I feel like a princess in my dress.
Let's hear it for the Odell family.
I think this might be the first time I've ever seen him in a tux, but he looks really nice.
Nice
Brittany.
to meet you. Very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you. Very proud of you.
Yeah, I would like to thank Rosa for giving me the opportunity to have the dance with my dad. It was special.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I feel that I'm leaving behind a little piece of myself in the world of etiquette and manners.
You take care of yourself. I'm really hoping that my presence here was able to teach them to be able to have more fun with their children.
Thank you.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Come to Papa. Let's go.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
I definitely knew when I first arrived at your home that you were totally different than we are. I just see the girls not having the potential of fun that should be going on.
We don't think that fun is gonna take them where they need to be.
Once real change came, I thought, well, we'll just do different activities, and Nyron was very adamant on not doing anything. You were aggressive and so downright nasty. You teach etiquette classes and how people should present themselves. He is a rotten bastard.
I appreciate it if you don't use that language.
I don't care. He degraded me every single day. Oinked at me. You stood up in front of my face and you told me that if I was a man, you would hit me.
You cursed at me.
I'm sure that she wouldn't have put up with it either.
I'm not gonna curse at you, and you're not gonna curse at me, nor my husband, or
You're
curse
not gonna
around my
tell me
family.
what to do.
I already did.
You can
I already
act like
did.
you can act like
I don't need
you're
to act.
gonna...
I'm telling you how I am.
You guys just don't see the big picture. I mean, you're so restricting on your kids. You score them on their appearance, on how they talk. You don't think that that's negative feedback?
We're guiding our kids. Not being strict, but we're guiding. What I don't see from you, you're doing the friendship, but you're not pushing your kids along with the guidance. Brittany and Kayla, they took the time to hear what I had to say. We went through some etiquette lessons. Also, we had a cotillion.
It was a good experience to just see them beautiful. I never thought I'd learn how to do the waltz. One of the things that I learned is that I never show you that I appreciate you and that I love you as much as I do. So that's something I'm gonna work on changing. Did you guys get to that point where you could learn something from one another or no? No?
Not really.
No?
Good luck with everything. Take it easy.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Mud racing? No. Yeah. Be a mud queen? Never.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Welcome to non-etiquette class. How to walk.
Life since the swap has been grand.
We completely forgot about the dad report card thing because we don't need it because he's a fine dad. Half the time we wear our fancy clothes and the other half it's we wear our casual. It's really a 50-50.
Our daughters haven't played in the mud, nor will they ever play in the mud.
Pigs play in the mud, the McLeishes do not.
Honey, will you bring me a drink of water?
I can do that.
Since the swap, Kelly helps out a lot more around the house.
Sandy works as hard as I do during the day, so Rosa made that very clear to me.
I try and show my dad more affection and let him know every day that I love him. So I like to make sure that I make him feel like he's a good dad. We definitely still love the mud. Get dirty all the time.
Rosa, we still love our mud.
Okay, today we'll be teaching you a class on proper etiquette on how to eat difficult foods. That's how I do it.
Did I get it all?
If you're at a fancy restaurant and you're eating like that, you would get attention.
You think so?
Yeah.
And now we'll move on to the next difficult food, which is lobster. Just give them a nice firm crush in the middle. Very well.